Hello, we're learning a woven star this week, and as you can see I've already drawn on a 5-point star, well the tips of the points anyway. I'm using 3 strands as usual for this. Okay, so I'm just going to come up at the top of the star here, and then I'm going to go down to this one. So if you can either number the points or you can letter them, so it's 1 and 4, and then I'm going to come back up through 2. Like that. There we are. Just make sure that you've pulled that right through there, and then I'm going to go back down through that 4th point there. Okay, so just make sure that you've got it going right through the same hole, because otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, and then I'm going to come back up through the 2nd one. I'm just going to tuck my needle through there without catching, because we're going to go across to that 5th point, but it needs to be underneath so that it looks like it's all woven together. So it's a bit fiddly, this one, kind of working out where your needle should come where, but once you've got it, it's absolutely fine. Okay, so I'm going to come up through the remaining one, and again just give it a little pull just to make sure. I'm just going to weave over the top of the 1st one and underneath the 2nd. Okay, and then go back down through that 5th point there. That's it. There we are, and that's looking nice. Just keep checking the tension of your fabric as you go along, because it's actually really hard to pull once you've done it. Okay, I'm going to come back up through point 3, over the 1st line that I come to, underneath the 2nd like I did before, and then back down through the 1st point. I'm just going to wiggle that across just to make sure that I'm happy with that positioning. And there we are, that's a woven star. Okay, so if you need to go back and have another little look at that, please do. It's all about just making sure that you come up at the right point, and then when you're doing the stitches to weave it, just make sure that you're going over and then under, and then going back down through the right place. But nice and festive for week 51. I hope you enjoyed this week.